Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, this was a massacre. There were three of them, but it was a massacre. We did the whole shenanigans of keeping out of the fight. Half of us keeping out of the fight. It was it's so cheap to do the whole split the group and then just fuck them up from outside of the initiative order. Just make it rain, you know, just so you can electrify all of the things. I say just electrify the prince, it's fine, he doesn't mind.
Oops. I was trying to electrify him.
Well, I mean, technically I think you did technically electrify him. Actually, no, he's covered in ice. The ice doesn't conduct electricity. Does ice in real life conduct electricity? If it's pure ice, no liquid water, exactly. So it's like, that makes sense.
Insulator.
And the ground is like lethal. You're floating. Floaty light.
Yep.
That's why I like the metamorphosis polymorphy type skill. Just the ability to grow wings is so good. Oh fuck. Hello! It's about to go electrified and set on fire and everything. Although first it's going to have a meal.
Yep, it's got to eat.
Yeah, because it's, you know, clearly a bit thin. It's all bone and bone. I'm shocked. It's shocked. Everyone's shocked. I don't know how I can build a totem there, but I just can. Okay. Yay! Totem managed to actually hit him. He's running. You're both.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to happen.
Oh my god, he is literally just panicking now.
He is in the worst place he can be.
Hello, says Mr. Incarnate.
Dear me.
And now he is knocked down.
AI, does this feel familiar?
Yeah. Why is it our battles are always like, either we dominate them or they fuck us? Oh my god, so close to death. Finish him! In fact, actually, how many effects are on him now? He's stunned and knocked down. Oh, I actually kind of want to know, does it remove the stun and the knockdown simultaneously? Or does he have to remove one before he removes the other? Can you let him have his turn, please? Like, let him live. No, let him live. No, one turn. I just want to see whether or not whether he can stand up while stunned. You know, please.
Suck the joy out of everything.
It's science! Although you have really got a good vantage point for when he does finally stand up. All he needs is one. He won't get to do anything. No, don't burn him. Just let him either stand up or stop being stunned.
Okay, I won't burn
No,
him.
don't hurt him. Don't kill him. Let him live. Wait, one turn for science. For science, okay.
You see how frustrated my character
Yeah,
looks?
you look really. You look like you're fit to burst. Although I do feel encouraged.
For fuck's sake.
Okay. Right, he's got to have one more turn. I'm going to move closer, but that's it. And I'm going to let him have his turn.
Oh, dear. This is going to end bad. He's
not going to do anything. He's stunned and knocked down. So at the very least, his turn will happen. He'll stand up and not be stunned. But I want to know if whether he loses both conditions. It's
Well, they're
tactical.
both on a timer, so I assume he does.
Yeah, I assume he does, but I wanted to know for certain.
Stunned and stunned.
There we go. We now know that yes, he does. Now he's dead. What? It was science, man. Nom. Oh, they've got nothing. I tell you, they've got nothing. Oh my god. So basically, out of everything, I got a special arrow, another special arrow, some firestorm grenades, which we never use grenades because our abilities are always better anyway. We have a silver glass. Okay, I think I stole that from the house. A large flame rune. Do you have any spare slots on your items? Do you know what I mean?
I don't actually have anything to slot in them, but I need to change my stuff around.
Yeah, because I've got my cloak and my weapon and shield have
Actually,
slots,
yes, I
but they're
can
filled.
insert things in. My lid can take an item.
Okay, I will give you a large flame rune. Off your lid, that means that you gain fire resistance, which, let's face it, in this group, probably a good idea. Put that in there.
Got to remember how to do it now.
You just
How do I do it?
right-click and manage runes, I think. And then you should be able
Bind
to...
with.
Yeah, you can take, you can pull them in and out, and... Oh, fucking hell. You know what, I'm just going to tank the flames and see what's in the trapdoor. Oh, what?
I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
Let me have a little. If you right-click on the item you want to add the rune to, it should
Yeah.
have a manage runes option.
Nope.
Once you got in there, at the bottom middle, there's an...
Not there. I right-click the item,
Yeah.
and there is no manage runes.
Oh, but is it an item that has a spare slot?
Well, I thought it was, but now I'm looking at it, I think the icon might have been something else.
Bottom left, basically, anything that can have a rune has the bottom left, there's a circle. And if the circle is empty, it can have a rune. If the circle is filled, then it's already got a rune.
Oh, that's a skill I still keep forgetting to use. Evasive Aurora.
I'm going to go in the basement. Oh, there's a dude down here. Oh, he's the guy that I think... Oh, I'm going to randomly talk to this guy. Do you want to listen in?
Once I've got this stuff dealt with.
A sword, ready to fight. A curious weapon, simple but weighty. It seems out of place in the hands of a simple worker, if that's what he is. You have your doubts, for the sword exudes an evil power.
Oh my god, there's a guy in here with an evil sword.
Wow, my fire resistance is now 44%.
Whoa! Nice!
Right. So you went into the basement?
I did go into the basement. Yeah, I'm talking to a guy. I'm trading with him right now. Just taking his money for, like, selling a bit of an antler. Right. If you want to listen in, then you can. Or you can just rob the place while I wait.
I'll listen.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you can listen. But basically, look, notice that last word. The sword exudes an evil power.
Back, Magister, or I'll cut your guts for ribbons like I did the last fella.
On my animation, that sword keeps fading through his torso like he's contorting himself.
Well, it is evil. That does sound pretty evil if you have a sword that contorts itself through your...
Evil.
Yes.
Evil.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
I hope the sword can speak.
If it doesn't have that exact voice,
This exact voice.
then I'll be
Then
disappointed.
we'll know you didn't do it.
Well, exactly. Well, yes. I mean, you'll suddenly realise that no, I have not become a voice actor in my spare time. Okay. Look, dude, the Magisters are dead. You can go. But you know, don't go up there armed.
Magisters are dead. What? All of them?
Well, I mean, just the ones outside.
And you did that?
Maybe.
I don't know whether to thank you or fear you.
You should definitely fear me.
Let me tell you something. I took this weapon from a Black Ring scout I killed with my own bare hands. Sure, you have my respect, but I won't walk in fear. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way.
I'm not...
See, the fact it gives you that option.
No, it's the fact that the sword is exuding evil.
Yes. Yep, and the fact it gives you the option to block his way.
Yeah, I'm gonna block his way. Without
Yeah.
the weapon, dude.
What do you want?
Well, you get a scholar response. He
Um,
wants his money.
I've always wanted a blade such as that. May I have it?
He gives you a long, cool look, then relents. He flicks the sword over and offers it to you, hilt first. It's a simple weapon, well made and well maintained. It's clean, but it feels tainted.
I don't care. I am gonna... Tainted, though.
Bad. The thing is, can you save?
No. Well,
Oh,
I don't
dear.
know. Oh, no, maybe I can.
Yep. Okay then.
I'm gonna turn evil and kill you all.
Probably.
The sword feels good in your hand, in a sickly sort of way. You'd rather be at this end than the other.
May I go?
Cut his hand with the... I'm not a psychopath. No, I'm gonna let him leave.
He gives you a stiff salute, then climbs the ladder to face his destiny. thought
We've
it
got
out.
lots of...
The Magisters have strayed from the path of Lucian.
Yeah. The Magisters have lost their souls. Let's face it, they're fucking psychotic. The ones on the boat and everything like that and fought Joy, they were misguided, and they're not misguided anymore. We guided them real good.
fixed
No,
them.
we guided them. We guided them from being alive
the
people
ground.
to being dead people.
We recycled them.
We put them to a different purpose called compost.
We put them to rest.
We put them to rest. Yes, we alleviated them of the stresses of life. Anyway, so yeah, I smell Dallas in this.
The Magisters have lost their souls.
Oh shit, yes.
I smell Dallas in this.
Yeah, we don't have to quote this one.
I like option 2. You have to admire their flexibility.
If not their morality, yes, it's not bad.
But I will go for the other one.
Yeah, let's be
How do
righteous.
people shout in a god's name? The duller
I didn't
becomes,
read
the
that one.
I
understanding
never
of its
fucking.
message.
It's weird.
Lucian
It
would
is.
be appalled.
Nothing like a zealot to get the message wrong. Sometimes I think the people who make the most ruckus are the ones who don't really get it deep down.
Right, let's rob the place.
I've picked up too much shit. I'm gonna have to dump something.
Really, you? No. How did you even get all this stuff? It must be a bug in the game. You never just loot everything in sight.
No, I don't.
Don't get me wrong. I'm searching with my mouse pointer to see what can I click on. But you know, okay, this sword. Oh shit! The sword is like on me now. I don't want the sword. There we go. I've taken the sword out of my hand. There's a malevolent
yeah, he
aura to
needs
the
that.
well-honed blade. You know what? This sword, it's really good. At the moment, the prince does 26 to 31 damage. He would do 50 to 55 damage with the sword. I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be
what's the stats on his shield?
his shield, 355 physical, 243 magical.
Right, this is shit in comparison.
But my shield isn't as good as that. Mine is only 118 physical and 63 magical. That's my personal shield. Yeah, it's not as good, but I think
Yeah, she's not over on weight.
Prince is gonna use the sword. I think it'd be fun to use the sword as well. Because
Yeah, nothing bad could possibly come of
it's
this.
not necessarily that, but it's the fact that if it is evil, it'd be kind of fun
Yeah.
to see what happens. And it does do more damage for the prince. It's got no magical abilities at all.
We are right on the edge of going up a level.
Oh, that is so sexy. It really is. But yeah, what's that shield? Is that any good for me?
Have a look in my thing.
Oh, fuck.
266 by some 265 physical, 177 magical.
That does sound better than the one I personally have.
You want to have a look?
Good God, your inventory's full of crap.
No, it's full of tradable goods.
It's full of just. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah,
It's full of crafting materials.
we don't craft. I don't see this shield.
I've just moved it because I sorted it. Let me add it to you. There you go. Send it to you. There you go.
That would make more sense. Oh yeah, that's better. I mean, don't get me wrong. The one I've got gives me a bit extra of various other things, but that gives me more survivability, and I use a shield, so. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Do you want my old shield to sell, or?
Sure. I'm upstairs at the minute.
It doesn't matter. I can still pass it to you. There we go. Well, I figure if you're going to give me a random shield you found, you might as well at least still have something to sell by the end of it. You're trying to put out the house. You are literally putting out the house.
I'm being nice.
Yeah, that guy is a bit crazy. The fact that he was able to give it up so easily suggests to me it's not like completely cursed or something. Oh, yeah, there is something through there that you can nick.
Sorry.
Some shoes worth almost nothing. Okay, so shall we go back through that underground path? Actually, you know what, I'm going to talk to this woman and tell her that everything's okay.
She shivers in fear, her eyes tightly shut, repeating the same 3 words over and over.
Don't hurt me, 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 don't hurt me.
Oh, she's just chanting "Don't hurt me" an awful lot. I mean, sure. I guess I won't.
I don't know whether she'll speak to Lowe's.
Would you?
Well, there's nothing wrong with Lowe's.
Isn't she possessed by basically a demon?
It's just hearsay.
Oh yeah, there's these guys. Oh, actually no, have we already? Yeah, we have spoken to these guys. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, I think we should go to the basement and see what's going on back there. Or I know what I'm gonna do since I have it.
What's that?
Shall we give, you know, this artifact we found in that crypt for what's his face, the one at the.
Yes.
Yeah. Shall we give it to him? Shall we see what he says? I think I should see what he says and then choose, and we should choose whether or not to give it to him.
Where have you gone?
I have
Spotted something.
tell him. Oh, hang on, I found
Oh,
something.
right.
These are
That
lizard
you over there?
remains, but in the human section of the graveyard, something's amiss.
Disembodied lizard leg.
Help me, please!
Oh, this is weird. This lizard got buried. I'm talking to the spirit now. This lizard got buried in the human section of the graveyard for some reason. I've just dug up its disembodied leg, and it's now asking me to help it. Look, calm down, dear. It's just a commercial. So your troubles are over. There's no reason to be clamoring at you.
My troubles are not over.
Ugh.
I've been interred in the wrong part of the damn cemetery, with no care given to lizard burial custom.
The spirit falls silent for a moment to compose himself.
The eternal fire burns in the lizard quarter of the cemetery. I beg you, cast my remains into the fire. Set my spirit free. I will never know peace otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, I have found
Oh.
some of your remains.
Good. Now take it to the eternal fire. Burn it and free me.
What I want to know is why was he buried here? Let's read his tombstone.
Volnix Creever. Almost sounds like a lizard name. But here,
Yeah. Well, I
Well,
have
this
no...
might push us over the level barrier.
If we do get to some kind of
Where
thing...
is the lizard side
It's
of
like
the...
the Bernie thing to the south. There's a Bernie place. Yeah. That's past the demon dog.
Oh, this place?
Ah, yeah, Bernie place. Here we go. Oh, there's a lizard. Hello, lizard. I'm going to talk to you.
To see an elf burning the body of kin, it turns one's stomach.
Sure. Well, I'm going to cast this lizard into the fire. I kind of want to eat its leg, though, but... Into the fire you go, lizard. Didn't do anything. Okay, I'm going to just walk into the fire. Yeah, the fire doesn't really... I don't care. It hurts... It tickles a little, you know? Oh, level up! Yes!
Done me a good
Yay!
service, friend. Now, the Hall of Echoes beckons.
Oh, I can choose to get a thing. I think a restoration scroll, because we can maybe make a book.
Yes.
Yeah, because we were talking about that earlier. But yeah, leveling up time. Nice. I like leveling up. It makes me all warm and tingly. What do I really need? Wits. I kind of feel like I want to just pump it all into wits. My memory is sufficient right now. Yeah, not a bad idea, actually.
Just in case. Yeah. Let's have a look.
Memory I could do with a bit more memory, but my bar... Right, okay. My actual skill bar at the bottom is full of skills. And when I say full of skills, I mean in that bar, there is one thing that's not a skill. And that is the rest curled up bag. There is not a single spare slot. It's all skills. I think... But then again, I've got various kind of weird shit that... How many... 2 available points. Wits. I think I'm going to do wits. And... memory as well. Yeah, why not? Whatever. What am I going to do here?
Okay, so I have another source skill that I could unlock.
Ooh.
Black Shroud. A cloud of cursed smoke, setting suffering and blind on all characters within it.
Oh, we get another skill. Talent. We unlock a talent. I love these things. You get so few of them. Oh, have you got salvage sortilege? Yeah. Or savage sortilege. It gives you all magical skills a critical chance equal to your critical chance score. So you might crit your magical abilities.
But where do I find that?
It's on the very last...
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's in the talents. We very
Actually,
rarely
that
get
makes
these
sense for me to add.
A crit chance on your spells? Yeesh. That's gonna hurt.
Is that what you're going for?
No, because I don't do enough direct damage spells. I do some, but it's not really worth it.
I do, of course.
Yeah, you do a lot.
Pyrokinesis level 10.
You bloody hell.
My laser ray now does up to 297 damage.
God! There's only one person that can do that sort of damage with one attack, and that is the Prince with his shield throw. But
My supernova does 345.
Fuck. You are the biggest damage dealer in the group at this point.
I need to now start adding things to my necromancer. Right, so what are we going to do?
I've got Comeback Kid. Once per combat, if an enemy lands a fatal blow, Comeback Kid will help you bounce back to life with 20% health. So I'm the flimsiest character in the group. So, you know what? Yeah, that'll save as a resurrection scroll. If I get resurrected with a resurrection scroll, that skill then becomes available again. So it's like, yeah, even if I die twice, then that third death, I'll bounce back again.